It's alright if you don't have it all figured out. Really, it's okay. You're okay. We expect so much from ourselves, and there's so much pressure, and the world does want a lot from you, but let them wait. Let them wait. You know, I say this a lot. Be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself. And I often need it said to me a lot because I too feel like I'm kind of running a sprint at full blast, trying to catch up to the back of the pack, wondering how's everybody making this happen? How does everybody have these answers and have it all together? What's wrong with me? What do they have that I don't? Right? That becomes the comparison often. Instead of the other way, we never really go that way of what do I have that they don't? Not that either are good, but we forget that we are that individual, irrepeatable miracle, and we have so much to offer. Our world could be so enriched, but it takes time to build a person like that. It takes time to build that in a person. You know, I think a lot about how we expect 17, 18-year-olds to know what they want and have the foresight and fortitude and patience and everything they need to make that happen. How can we expect that? That doesn't make sense. We can't expect that. But the comparisons are made. The pressure is there. It is felt. You're looking around like, well, everybody else seems to have it together. What about me? What's wrong with me? That's where I'm saying relax. It's okay. And all of this puts me in mind of this Cat Stevens song I like called Father and Son. And in that song he says, it's not time to make a change. Settle down, take it easy. What are the lyrics? Settle down, take it easy. It's not time to make a change. You're still young. That's your fault. As in, that's the issue. There's still much for you to learn, right? You're still young. And that might be candles on your birthday cake young. Or maybe you're young on this journey. And you can be young on this journey at 60, 70, 80. You know, who knows? I can't say, you can't say, we can't judge anybody because life is too intricate an art to judge. And we only see the surface. But you know what you're going through. You know where you've been. You know what you're, working through. So give yourself credit for being here, for going this far, for getting through what you have. Give yourself credit. Give yourself patience. Give yourself grace. And know that it's okay that you're not where you want to be yet. I know for me, I was a mess of an individual for a very long time. Hopeless, bitter, angry, insecure, you name it. And I really, really struggled, and I was going to end it all. I was going to make that decision for myself, to take myself out of the game. And I'm glad I didn't, right? I'm glad I kept moving, because as I did, I figured things out a little bit more and a little bit more. And even at this point, I do not have it figured out, right? I've been doing videos here for 6 years, and I've made a lot of those videos private, because even just a few years ago or last year, or I know, I look back at it and I'm like, who is this guy? What are you talking about? And I'm sure I'll do that in 5 years. I'll look back at this guy and be like, dude, what are you doing? But that's okay, because I'm in process. You're in process. We're figuring this out. We'll find our feet along the way. And I hope that you do. I hope that you keep continuing to walk this path and learn more about yourself, and know that it is ultimately, at the end of the day, it is a-okay that you don't feel like you have it where you want it to be. That makes sense. That makes you human and puts you in the same boat as me. And you're always welcome back here as we kind of figure this out together and drag each other up the hill of life together. All right. Take care, guys. All the best.